Hi, I'm Taysom, and this is an explanation of the advanced settings available within the report page of lot management. The first feature I want to show is the ability to set up custom nutrient profiles. So based on your feed type, we're automatically going to pick 4 nutrients that we think are important. If you want to look at a different set of nutrients and set up custom filters to make it easy to get to, this is how you do it. You start by selecting the nutrients you're interested in. I'll add crude protein, UNDF at 30 hours. Let's change a couple things here. Once you've selected the nutrients you're interested in, they'll show up in this list. To save this profile for future use, we can go into custom filters, name our custom filter, and click this save icon. Now that filter will be available within this account across all the farms. So if I go back out, go into an account, a farm, into the report page. Now next time, to get to the nutrient profile I want, I can just click on my custom filter here. Some other settings that are available, these settings change the samples that appear on the chart. So if I want to limit to 5 samples, if I want to change the date range that's displayed, if I want to change the basis between dry and as is, those are all available here. Finally, I just want to have a brief discussion about the averaging types that are available. For most cases, I'm going to recommend a simple average. If you've thrown out outlier samples and chosen which samples are representative of your feed today, a simple average is pretty safe. In the background, what we're actually doing is taking all of the nutrients to a dry matter basis, averaging across the multiple samples, and then recalculating all of the calculated parameters. A couple other alternatives. Exponential averaging would put more weight on the most recent samples. So in this case, it would go into the last 5 samples. The most recent would be 50%, and then 25%, and then 12, 6, 3. When you select exponential averaging, we give this warning message because it is dangerous if you aren't using the exact same nutrient profile in every one of your samples. So if you order a complete package one time but a very basic package another time, you can get into some bad math, which could result in some bad decisions. A third option we offer is most representative sample. This is for people who are apprehensive about doing any type of averaging. If you choose most representative sample, in this case we'd be looking within those last 5 samples. We're going to go into each nutrient that you've graphed. We're going to find the one sample that's closest to the median across all those nutrients. So we'd look at starch, rank these samples 1 through 5, look at fat, rank them 1 through 5, NDF, rank them 1 through 5, and so on for each one of your nutrients. And then the one sample that has the lowest total rank is going to be your most representative sample. If you were to publish a report with that option, you get a nutrient profile for just that individual sample. That concludes an explanation of some of the advanced settings available within the reports page of lot management.